Alright, here's an update on my geothermal pallet greenhouse. I'm using some perlite, some vermiculite, some lawn and garden gypsum, because this whole, pretty much this hole, the whole thing of it is pretty much all clay. So I'm adding the gypsum, and that should help out. A little circle here. Here's my geothermal pipes. I've already got about 50 feet on each roll here. I'm putting in 200-foot long rolls right now, and you can see how deep this thing is. The door's way up here. So I dug this thing down about 5.5 feet, and I've installed my inline fan, which is like a 8 or 9 inch fan, reduced down to 4 inch in a T, with 2 4-inch pipes going down. And at the end of each one of those 4-inch pipes, I got a 3-inch reducer with a 3-inch perforated drain pipe. Okay. Here's my handy pickaxe, which helped me dig all this. Okay, and so you can see I put lathing wire. It's like a type of chicken wire. That is 2 feet deep, so I've already been backfilling for a while. So this lathing wire is 2 feet deep. There's chicken wire at the bottom of that, because I looked up gophers and it says that gophers can dig 6 feet deep. So I ain't letting the gophers get in here. So this whole area inside this wire is all my geothermal. It's, coiled up under here. Oh, and also in the bottom, before I started the geothermal 3-inch drain pipes, I put a whole bunch of gypsum down for that. That will soften up the clay soil a little bit. And then I put about a 2-inch layer of DG. Then I put some roofing tiles, roofing S tiles, concrete tiles along the bottom, for that I can assure that I have good drainage under my geothermal pipes, because I don't want this thing to flood and the geothermal pipes to fill with water. I'm sure the fan will dry it out, but I don't think I'm going to have that issue because I addressed the drainage. Okay, and here's some of the products I'm using. I'm not sponsored or nothing, but I'm hoping to. So anybody who works for these companies, give me a call or make a comment. Say I got the Alaskan fish emulsion, which smells terrible. I got this Bush Doctor micro brew. I got earthworm castings, all natural. Biotone starter, which has also got mycorrhiza in it, so that's going to be my beneficial bacterias. I also added bone meal, organic, also organic blood meal, and some organic garden lime. And I got this badass stereo system in here right now. So that's a little update. I'll make another video when I get these pipes done, and I'm going to start putting in my 6 55-gallon plastic barrel drums. And I cut the lid off of those so that they're open on the top, and on the bottom I'm probably going to cut a square hole with a skill saw. And before I fill this all in, I'm going to set the blue drums on top of this area. Well, I'm going to make it all nice and even. There's going to be 3 back here and 3 in the front. So I'm also going to put chicken wire all around here too. So this whole thing will be gopher free. And the reason I'm using chicken wire is there's a lot of worms in this area, but they're only around when it rains. When when it stops raining and the soil gets as dry as this is right here, you won't see a single worm. I don't know if they go down real deep or they follow the water, but during the rainy season out here, I was able to dig up 20 worms in like a couple shovel loads of dirt. So I know they're here, but now that I put, oh, and the other thing I put in here is I made a video about making compost with rabbit poop. Well, I put a whole bunch of that in here, and I had a whole bunch of worms in with the rabbit poop. And when I started digging in there into that compost, there was tons of worms. They were all still there, and they were the most lively worms I've ever seen. They were squirming all over the place. So the worms are really healthy. Now they're in here with that mulch and compost. So I'm expecting really good results, being that this is going to be a living soil with mycorrhizans and microbacterias and worms. So really excited, and I'll do another video soon. Thank you.